Hello, my name is Jabu. I'm calling from the Caribbean.
Yes. Hell is very low,
My
so we don't
question,
like hello, but get Rahul back. Go on.
yeah, my question comes from your Yakub story.
Yeah.
I want to know who was feeding on the Pleiadians for them to influence Yakub to do the work,
Sorry,
and why
your
was they
line went a
feeding?
little bit bad. Who was what? Feeding. Oh, who was eating them? All right, go ahead. Yes.
Who was eating the Pleiadians,
Yeah.
and why was they hunting them? That is
It
what
was
I would like to know.
it was a species of reptilians known as the draconians, because just like it's like today when we say to people that don't eat meat or don't eat the animals, some people have been so used to it and they enjoy it, they love it, they do all kinds of things to animals, season them, barbecue them, all kinds of things that humans do to eat flesh. These beings were doing the same to those Pleiadians. They like to eat them, just like today people go to supermarkets and buy all types of frozen or meat, even going to the market and buying flesh, that goats, cows, pigs, all sorts. And some people prefer particular types of meats. You know, some people eat oxtails, they eat cow foot, they eat all kinds of stuff because they like it. And it was the same with these beings. But because they didn't want to be eaten anymore, imagine if chickens could speak to humans, they would say, please stop eating us. You know, what can we do to stop you from eating us? What if we were to give you a substitute that was just as good? Would you leave us alone? And they made a deal and they said yes. So they created a different food source for them. And that's what happened. And then, but they doubled crossed them anyway, because they still, today, extraterrestrials are still picking up humans to eat. And if you're on their menu, you, then they will pick you up and eat you. This is what Wu-Sabat is teaching you, because it's about you're seasoning yourself to taste good for what they like. And you do that by the things you put into your body that, you know, that you then taste a certain way, because it's also a vibration. They love adrenaline, you know, that takes place when you're frightened. So sometimes these extraterrestrials, when they frighten people, the adrenaline rushes and they like that energy, because, you know, when they take out, say, the brain and eat it with that adrenaline, it's a rush for them. It's like sometimes here you might like to eat something like, you know, people eat all kinds of things like sushi and whatever because it's something they like. So it's the same thing. We forget that these beings are just like some humans who love the meat, and the offspring or the people that have those genes and their genetics, or by way of their religions, etc. They want to. We got another call. They want to eat that. All right. Hope that answered that question for you.